All right. Look at that. We have our character looking good. I also capped, for this stream, I decided to cap the frame rate at 60. I've noticed that even though we can have a lot of, like we can have very high frame rate a lot of time, it's, it doesn't feel as smooth on stream. So I decided to just, you know, just keep it simple. Let's eat some tomatoes. Keep it simple, lock it at 60, get some smoother, steady gameplay. So it's going to be looking smoother for you guys. Even if we can go higher, it's not necessarily better. Okay, what did we want to do here? Oh, we have not started the Mara's questline, so let's at least activate it for when we go to Iverstead. Because you just, on every character, you cannot pass up a free 15% passive magic resist.
I'm supposed to deliver.
It's just too strong to pass up on.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You get a letter.
See into other people's stock.
Gems,
Rising Dead.
exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Do you disable PS Control on Steam if you use it? Well, this game, I don't have the Steam version of this game. I bought the GOG version. I also have the Steam version, but when I did play on Steam, I did disable everything Steam related and only use DS4 Windows.
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn.
Because I've never had issues with DS4 Windows, and I've had plenty of issues with Steam. For the PlayStation controller, at least.
The infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across
Screen
this land?
pulses and becomes blurry. Is it just me? Is it just him, guys?
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me.
It's just him? Alright. Well, you can refresh, Jet.
Young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of
Sometimes Twitch will lag, and it's just Twitch the platform. Like, even sometimes the audio will sound like distorted.
She has seen her path.
Like, you just need to refresh the page. Most of the time that will fix it. Okay, now we started this. Let's take a look real quick at what we got going on so far. So we have an Amulet of Dibella to increase our speech, so that pretty much gives us better prices when we get in cities. Let's not forget to always give 1 gold to beggars constantly, because that also gives you better prices because it increases your speech. We have a Circlet of Magicka. We bought those. Two-handed attack with 20% more. That's pretty good because that's the equivalent of like 1 extra perk. And then Reinforced Armor. Like, armor side, we don't have too much resist, so I'm a bit worried about that. Our boots, same thing. Like, we have some good enchantments overall, but I'm a bit worried about our damage. And then we got Resist Magic, Ring, and Necklace for when we fight. So that's quite good. Are we looking with the gold? We have 2,000 gold. So our character is looking pretty nice right now. We have not engaged much into difficult combat. We have anything to sell.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
I think we're gonna do a bit more alchemy to get our gold up, but I think the plan is actually to buy a horse right now. I think we're gonna go buy a horse. We're gonna go buy a horse, and then I believe we can actually do that right now.
Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in the pocket.
Because we can store a bit of stuff on our horse. This mod list is so clean. Yeah, that's what I went for. I actually went with, I say a minimalistic mod list, but we have like about 175 mods. But I'm gonna be honest, we crashed a grand total we have not crashed for this run, actually. Like, we don't really crash very often. I crashed a single day throughout, like, many days of streaming this and playing this on my own. So it's actually extremely stable, too. We got no crashes either. So that's really good. Because, you know, the biggest thing with mods is...
Need a ride?
There's always some mods that make your game crash, which can become annoying. I want to buy a horse, but... I think he's inside. There you are.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
Alright, big boy.
Don't mind if you do. What's your price? Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up.
Alright.
Until next time.
I guess no perk mod, only animation quality of life. Yeah, that's... Well, animation, even animation, like, I only got a different walk and run animation. Because I really think that the latest mod from this particular author, like, this animation is looking extremely good. Like, this is some quality, like, walking and running animation. So, I think that was worth it. But I don't really like... using a lot of animation mods because I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually a 2D animator and I don't want to be rude, but a lot of the mods that are out there are not as good as what Bethesda did even with this old game. And so I tend to prefer a lot of the default animations, but in this particular case the mod author is actually doing some professional work. Scraps of some flowers too. Oh, you know what we could do though? Oh, change of plan, guys. Oh, I have such a good idea. What level are we? We're level 5. Never mind, we can't yet. I was about to say, you know what I think we should do? We should start the Dawnguard questline, but we have not unlocked it yet. Although where do we want to go from here? To begin your new life. What does it say? The lab is running out of supply. Yeah, because we started in Blackreach. We actually had the worst start. We'll need to make my way back to the surface. We did that. Hopefully without too much trouble. We had a lot of trouble, but we did it. From there, only the gods know. But I cannot stay here much longer, indeed. Okay, so it just says begin your new life. I don't think it says anything about what we need to do. So... I think we're gonna travel to another major city. Since it cost us... Oh, we started Convenient Horse. Let's just complete that real quick. Yeah, because you buy like a horn and like everything. I love Convenient Horse. It makes the game a little bit easier, I must say. But I like to keep it still like to the bare minimum. Like but let's just check the settings real quick. Combat. Let's just put everything on default. Charging is a bit overpowered, so let's just keep them at default. Looting while mounted I think is OP, so let's just remove that. Same with harvesting. And I think like a big thing with horseback is that you're very safe on horseback because you're very fast, unless you're talking about mages or dragon. What I like though is that there's this tap once to dismount and then tap twice to fast dismount. Let's do that. Yeah, what I like though about this mod is like how your horse comes with these big like bags on the back, and so you can store some stuff, but it's not infinite storage, so I don't mind it because it's not infinite. But you can store a lot of stuff in there, which is kind of cool. So now like we won't be strapped for carry weight as much, right? That's really cool. Also, I really like this particular horse color, so I'm glad we bought the horse in Riften. Okay, also the fact that you have to click twice, that's a little tip. The fact that you have to click twice to mount your horse, like as in not this one, but like if I go to mount my horse here, I need to click to talk to my horse, and then I need to accept it. That alone will actually save you a lot of time, because when you're fighting, sometimes you tend to like panic and we can dismount here. Sometimes you tend to panic and want to mount your horse, and that's when you're very vulnerable. Like when you decide to mount, if you just talk to it, you can just leave right away. But if you decide to mount, like this whole animation is actually very dangerous. So I like the fact that you have to click twice to mount it. Okay, on that note, let's keep going. My goal here is going to be to start the Dawnguard questline. We're going to come back to Riften after that. And so, right now, let's go to a city we have not been to. I'm thinking either we go to Markarth or we go to Windhelm. It's going to be up to you guys. Which city would you guys like to visit first? Either Markarth or Windhelm. Is the horse summoning like Red Dead? No, Red Dead is a bit better. Like the horse summoning is basically like you summon your horse with a horn, or you can whistle to him. I really like the whistle feature. Where is it? Like horse whistle is basically that. You just whistle, and then your horse comes to you from whatever position you left him at. Or if you use the horse call, that's a straight up summon. So as you're seeing your horse like get summoned, kind of like the horse you get from the Dawnguard questline. Windhelm, Markarth. Okay, so 2-2. A poll. You guys want a poll? Markarth and the Forsworn. Oh, dude, we cannot do the Force. Dude, doing the Forsworn questline is actually suicide on legendary difficulty. And I'm gonna tell you why. You get no gear when you're sent into the prison. And so, like, the only way you could survive in a prison like that is if your character has a ridiculous amount of, like, high vigor and you're, like, super geared with spells. And so, like, you have, like, maxed out, like, ebony flesh or whatever. That's really the only way you can attempt the Forsworn quest line on legendary. Otherwise, it is absolute suicide to do this quest. Alright, let's go to... You vote Windhelm? I think Windhelm has like one more vote. Let's go Windhelm.
Where do you want to go?
We're gonna be freezing, but it's okay. We also, technically, if you look at our quest here, we need a statue from Windhelm, I believe.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Alright, let's go.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I always find it funny though that you buy a horse and then you still take the carriage fast travel. That's a bit unimmersive. Maybe I would like a mod where your horse can still fast travel you to major cities. I might not mind that. Just for immersion purpose. Let's grab a few snowberries too. We're not gonna stray too far though. straying away at this stage is still very risky, especially in this region. Ice wolves are extremely dangerous, as well as any ice creature. Like, I say ice wolves, but imagine an ice bear or a snow saber cat. If we encounter a snow saber cat, we're probably getting one shot. So I'm not trying to test it. Also, sometimes you'll see the shadow flicker a little bit. That's because I put my shadow on like the lowest resolution to gain as much FPS as possible for these crazy draw distances. And so we keep a very steady 60 FPS with absolutely amazing draw distance. But the sacrifice is to have shadows at very low resolution. That's one of the sacrifices. And we also removed the DLSS mod to increase the perceived quality on both the stream and YouTube. Although, if I'm going to be honest, so far we have not been able to upload a single YouTube vid with the quality up to par, because my last recording for the last stream got corrupted, and so I had to take my backup from Twitch. And so our quality was not as high as it could have been. So right now we have not uploaded a single YouTube vid that represents the visual quality of our game. Not a single one.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Oh, there's a lot of... I'm surprised that it's not freezing all that much. It's probably because it's not snowing, but... You always think that there's no plants to harvest in Windhelm, but there's actually a lot of flowers around the cemetery. And because we're a nice person, we just steal all the flowers from the dead. Like any person with good morals would do. Oh, is that, yeah, that's moss. Moss is like super valuable. Blue mountain flowers and hanging moss is an absolutely amazing recipe. Okay, lots of cool stuff here. Is that everything? Still a bit more flowers over here. I don't know if I would enjoy... I probably would enjoy a mod that makes it so that flowers from cities are stealing. Because I feel like this is a bit strong to have access to that many ingredients for free. So I don't think I would mind if there was a mod that made it so that you could not just grab all the flowers from every city. Just like how I think the unofficial patch does that for the crops. Like, you can't just steal all the crops from the farmers. And that makes sense, really. Okay, what time is it? 5. Let's go see the merchant. Who will you side with in the Civil War? We have not decided. I usually don't do the Civil War questline, to be honest. Our main goal here is going to be to complete the main quest line without dying.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
We have our necklace, is the question. Yeah, we do.
I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
Uh-huh.
Fine. Here,
Take this.
There you go. All right. Also, what do you
You
sell?
have what you came for. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, she sells nothing interesting for weapons. Nothing interesting for gear either. We already have good food. Nothing for spell. Okay, there's nothing
Thank
interesting
you for your
here.
custom.
Let's craft some potions.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey.
Yeah, you're
Don't
way
know
too
what's
old.
inside.
Way too old.
I can just.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found.
Oh, we would
it by
need more
now.
Blue Mountain flowers. What about this? This? At least... What about this? Let's actually buy ingredients.
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Hopefully he sells... Yeah, he only has one Blue Mountain flower. Let's buy the cheap ingredients first. Like stuff like that. Like ingredient that cost like 3 gold or less are like super worth it. Or even 5 gold, that's fine too. I guess 10 gold is fine too. We're gonna buy the rest of the ingredients here in a second, but... Actually, this camera makes me dizzy. It's staying third person. Okay. Let's try... No, nothing here. Let's try... I know Blue Mountain Flower
I don't appreciate
and
loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
hanging moss is always very valuable.
I hope you have coin to spend. You're not just here to gawk at my goods.
Salt pile, where is it? Let's go this, and garlic. This is going to be like super valuable potion. We might sell those paralysis poison, not sure. Let's just use some of these ingredients and discover effects. That's usually a pretty decent way to make some money while discovering like the various effects that are possible. Probably resist fire. Not even. Alright, let's sell him back.
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
These poisons are so not worth it. We got some good poison of slow. Not this one though. Okay.
Hope to see you again soon. I'm so close to the answer.
Thanks, Vale. I thought Jane had that command already, but I might be wrong.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Honestly, we could use an upgrade for nearly everything. Like if we look at our armor, we could have steel armor. Our boots are like leather, or gauntlets are leather.
Some metal hammered. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Guess they don't sell steel armors yet. It's okay.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
We could sell the rest of the potions.
I don't haggle. Trinkets, odds and ends. Thank you for your custom.
Let's also... We have a barter potion.
Some may call this junk. Me,
so we might as well use it. Dude, 5 seconds of paralysis is actually very strong. Okay, we're making up our gold back slowly but surely. There's one more thing that I want to do before we sleep for the night.
Talos? He founded the Empire.
And we have just enough time to do it. We're gonna go see the other shop.
If you've got some time,
and we're gonna do a dirty mission. A thief mission. And because the night is coming, it's gonna be perfect. Gonna be less visible at night.
It's not that simple.
Let me know if you see anything you like. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy.
It looks just like it, man.
She knew I was even remotely involved.
It looks the same.
You have to get it to her some
Yeah, he
other
folded
way.
instantly.
Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Alright.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
Okay, here we just have to not get caught.
To Viola before we both get caught.
And this mission, so here's the catch. This mission is actually ridiculously easy when you are playing on normal game, but there is a catch to it. Because we're playing with unpaused menu, when you have to actually lockpick a lock in a city, the game does not stop while you're lockpicking, and so if anyone passes by, they will see you. Therefore, it makes it quite difficult to like finish a lockpick in time before someone sees you lockpicking. And so that adds a lot more tension and difficulty. Same with pickpocketing. Pickpocketing and lockpicking are much harder as a thief when you have unpaused menu. It makes it more challenging and more immersive too. Like you have to worry about who's coming by. Like here, I don't think there's anyone right now. Let's hurry up. Expert lock too. Fuck me. And also, when you like leave, the lock resets. God damn it. It's about here. Fuck. Hopefully there's no guard that passes. Oh, we're still good, dude. We took a long time. We got lucky. Come on. Oof. 8 lockpicks, yeah. Well, it's a bit stressful. Look at that. Look at the guard. He was coming right there. Like, if we... That's what I'm saying. Like, if we would have taken just a bit more time, we would have gotten caught. And most likely, the guards would have either attacked us or we would have went to prison or something. We actually got lucky there. Okay, we're gonna go, report in the morning. Let's go sleep for the night. Can't wait for the next Elder Scrolls to come out. Oh, dude. Tell me about it, man. You know, I know it's not a feature a lot of people care about, but for me, like, as an artist, what I like the most about the recent Bethesda game, like, the most recent one, technically, that's a single player, is Fallout 4. And one feature I really like about Fallout 4 is the base building. Oh, I love that feature so much. And the base building in Fallout 4 will kind of make a comeback in Starfield, but better. And I definitely believe that they will also carry that over to the next Elder Scrolls. And so it's going to be the first Elder Scrolls where we can actually build our home and maybe perhaps build a settlement in Elder Scrolls. Imagine building a settlement in Elder Scrolls. That could be amazing.
This here's Candleheart
So I'm so
Hall.
excited for that
Great
feature in
rooms
particular.
upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Settlements are nuts. I love settlements. I know it's not a feature that's like widely loved by everyone.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
But for me personally, like, this is a huge deal.
Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
And that's one of the big reasons why I'm not really worried that I'm gonna like that I'm gonna dislike Starfield. Like, I know I'm gonna like it because I'm gonna love the settlement system alone. Like, that alone is gonna be enough to keep me occupied for like such a long time. Are you gonna show me my room? Yeah, PC is like just chilling. You didn't like the settlement system? I loved it. I loved the whole settlement system that Fallout 4 brought. It was my favorite part of the game. It's honestly, it's the only reason why I have trouble going back to Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, because New Vegas and 3 both have way better story than Fallout 4. Like, all the RPG elements are a lot more fun. What Fallout 4 has over them is really only... As a shooter, it's a bit better, which is not necessarily a compliment. And then the settlement system for me is such a huge deal. Alright, let's sleep. You like it as well? Yeah, me too, man. You've seen some crazy settlement? Did I ever show you guys my amazing Fallout 4 settlement that I made back when Fallout 4 came out? Like, all vanilla? I need to show you this. Let's do this real quick. Okay, let's save. I'm not gonna quit the game, but I need to show it to you real quick. Alright, there you go. So that's that. Wanted to share that with you guys. Oh, okay, there you go. Did we sleep? Did we sleep? Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, back to Skyrim now. Let's see, first of all, if we can make some vegetable soup. It's always nice to have a good stack of vegetable soup. And we can. Okay, so now our ingredient that we need the most is leek. Let's make some cooked beef. Cooked grass. There you go. I don't think we're gonna run out of food. You love when I play old vids? This particular one, the Murkwater Settlement one, even though by it's good to if you are to compare that from like a professional artist point of view, this is like mediocre. But to be honest, 7 years ago, I was not as good as I am now. Like, I did not even know how to 3D model, I think, back then, so... Like, I learned 3D modeling, like, on my own afterward. And so I think, like, 3D modeling skills somewhat transfer over a little bit. But I like the general idea of this particular settlement. Like, even if the interior is not, like, perfect, I like the general feel of the whole building. Like, you do feel like you're in a, like, weird, like, crooked, remote place, but, like, a fortress at the same time. It's like a mix of different things. I really like it. Going to build a whole mining town in Starfield? Oh, you know it, dude. Absolutely. Where is he? Would you open your shop for me, dude?
What are you doing that for?
The shop is always closed. Bro, is he like closed on Fridays? Is that what's going on? Bro has his door closed. Like, actually. Dude! What are you doing? Okay, well, we're gonna sleep another night. He's closed on Friday. Confirmed.
No one bought any flowers against day.
No one bought you flowers? I buy flowers.
There. My father... I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food.
I just want to buy you flowers. I don't want to adopt you.
There. My father... I'm all alone.
God damn it.
I try to sell flowers so I can buy food.
Give me flowers.
It's not much, but...
We don't even have a home for you.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Yo, what's up, Liquid? How are you doing, man? Dude, we're chilling playing Skyrim. I'm loving... Dude, I'm starting to rediscover my love for Bethesda games, honestly. Alright, we're gonna sleep another night, because apparently he's closed on Friday. Let's do this. Random shops do this every once in a while. Yeah, I know. It's kind of annoying. Let's just say for our Lord that he was gone for the weekend or whatever. Or not the weekend, but for Friday.
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own.
Oh, he's actually outside, I think. Maybe we can catch him in time.
Everything all right?
Oh, he just went inside.
Do you hate the dark
Please don't be
elves?
locked.
Are you here to bully us and tell us to...
There you go.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Have you taken care of that little problem? Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
400 gold. That's actually a lot. That is good.
Good luck on your travels.
That is quite good, actually. 400 gold at level 6
Watch what you're doing.
is a significant amount. Okay, we went to Windhelm. We could start the Dark Brotherhood questline, I guess. We don't have the mark of the Dark Brotherhood though. Do we start it?
Then it's true.
That's not a very risky start of the quest, I think.
Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right. I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only
Can't wait for Starfield. Me too, dude. We need for them to move away because I think we need to unlock the door. And you guys know the drill. We can't get seen. I don't think guards pass here though. So as long as these guys don't look at us, I think we're gonna be fine. There you go.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Boy, what the are you doing?
Mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Are you alright?
I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract!
A contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here and you could kill Grella the Kind.
All right. Well, for now, I'll take those things for you, kiddo. I don't think we really need that flesh, and unless you plan on eating it, which I guess it's possible. Not sure I would recommend it.
Orphanage, but not for long.
I'm pretty much stealing all the food that this poor kid could eat. Now his house is just completely empty. Well, at least he has some alcohol, you know. If he injures himself.
It's on a whole orphanage in Riften.
Alright. Get out of here. Trying to get into the Dark Brotherhood? I was actually not planning on doing it for this particular run. Last run I was planning to, but not this one. But I mean, why not? We're here, so... you can just go along with it. I think I might eat that big cheese wheel because it's quite heavy. It's like 2 units. Are we well fed? Yeah, we're well fed. Okay, let's go to Markarth now.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Markarth is only 20 gold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
It's quite surprising because technically Markarth is very far from
Ever
here.
been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
Didn't know I played Skyrim? Oh, dude, I love Skyrim. Like, recently, it's the most fun we've had. It's such a cool game. We've been doing a... I mean, we're doing... Maybe I should put it in the title. We're doing a legendary survival mode permadeath run. And so, we're playing very, very safe right now because we're building our character. We're building our character to be tough enough so that we don't risk getting one shot in fights. And so right now, our goal is to... our goal actually is to find a poison resist necklace and to boost our magic resist higher. So our magic resist is decent right now. Wait, do we even have the stone? Because we don't even have the stone actually. Oh my god, we're gonna need to get the stone too. We have not gone to pick up the Lord Stone. That's actually a big deal. That stone is... That stone is quite something. Necessary. Look at that, the water just cut off here. Okay, well, water is bugged over here, I guess. I think there's actually a mod that fixes that, actually. Well, that makes it very easy to harvest fish. Skyrim moment. Well, easy money. Let's grab some flowers. I know there's some ingredients here along the road that are fairly safe and accessible for us. So we can freely pick that up right away. Here the water is fine. I might look up a mod that fixes that particular water spot. I think this is a common bug, I think. I like that we have a mod that makes us like walk slowly into water. Like have the water feel more weighty. Like it's not like you're running in nothing. It gives like some sort of feedback. We're starting to get fatigued here. Mr. Crab. We're actually hungry, so... Little trick. And even the crabs we have to be worried about. There you go. Let me loot you? No? Bug there? Alright. It's fine. We have this potion that appears in our backpack that has like bug lighting. Let's actually let's fix that once we're inside the city. Alright. More flowers. And then later on this road it starts to become dangerous, and there's also a risk of bears. And so for now we're gonna head to the city, hit the alchemist. What else? We could grab those flying Darwin or whatever they're called, but they're a bit of a pain to catch. We're gonna pass up on them.
The Forsworn have taken Volskager mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
It's a bit of a shame that we can't do a lot of these quests because we're too squishy right now. I'd actually love to clear that mine. Alright, let's start to head inside now. But yeah, I think next step is going to be to go grab the stone from around Whiterun. The stone that gives us better magic and defense. It's gonna be important.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
What can I do for
This is the... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Yes. Of course.
Alright.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Well, people are just killing each other outside. Let's just go do our things. You can hear it out from outside.
Anything else you need?
You can hear it. That's so funny. What mod specifically makes the sword wobble? We have the mod list vid. I don't know the names for these by heart though. You can type in ! mod list in chat.
Need something?
We made a Nexus page just for our mod list.
The Empire has always been good to the orcs, but this war of theirs is none of my concern.
I said alms, you backbiter. Finally. Now get lost.
Unlike my husband.
Yes.
Lovely.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Get out of the way. Get out of my way here. Well, worker loaf. You know, getting food from dead body, not a good idea in real life. Would not necessarily recommend. Also, just stripping dead bodies of their clothes, also not a good idea.
Noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter. No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons.
She doesn't want to sell until she gets to the counter, I think. Hello?
The selection. Take a
There you
look.
go. The reason why I grabbed these is just to make that little bit of gold for free, really. You know, it's not much, but it's at least something. Better than nothing.
Come back whenever you need something.
Actually, do you sell anything that's good for me though? Okay, nothing for the weapons. Okay, let's see here. Okay, created potions are better. That's good, but that's very expensive. I think I prefer keeping that gold until we have more. Magic resist, we already have one. Steel soldier boot. Oh, this is tempting. The problem is we have boots that have very bad defense, but 30 extra carry weight. 30 extra carry weight is a lot. I don't know. I think we're gonna buy the boots anyway.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
And we're gonna keep the boot of carry weight as well. Because these steel boots are just so good.
You don't know anything about this house?
No.
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving?
You have a collection? I'm sorry, I don't know what this is. I don't know what a collection is in this context. I think it's a Nexus option, but I don't really know what that is. I've never used it. Oh, we can't even go seek El Selmo for the Mara quest line, I think. Yeah, because right now we need to go to Iverstead first, I think. This is one of the rare city where you can actually die if you walk and you you don't know where you're going.
It's downstairs, dear. Just come right in.
Download all the mods at once. Yeah, I don't know though. I have Nexus Premium, but I never used that feature.
Disease, love sickness, irritating children.
Okay.
Take a look.
Okay, what do you sell? Good stuff? I'm buying everything. Actually, before I buy everything.
Know if you need a cure or anything else.
Get that barter potion.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Get like a small discount. I think it's the discount is like 1 gold or more per items for the most part. A lot of good ingredients right now though.
I have
Okay, let's get to work. Let's go with Blue Mountain Flowers. And Nightshade. And let's craft a bunch of these. Mixed in with like different things. Because we want to discover like different ingredients while we're doing this. Because right now what we're doing is we're crafting like value 200 potion, and at the same time we're like checking whatever ingredients we're mixing up if they match with what we're making. Like We're killing two birds in one stone, pretty much. I like the idea. I know River Betty and Salt Pile makes a slow potion, and I know Garlic would give us another effect that's valuable, which is magic regen. So you have like a super potion and you craft that. Same thing with Death Bell. And find it. Death Bell, Garlic, and Salt Pile. Very valuable as well. Vampire Dust. I forgot if that makes invisibility. Yeah, it does. Okay. We're just mixing in everything that comes by right now. We're mixing literally anything just to find effects. Because eventually we want to have like every effect unlocked. So it's just a fun way of doing this. You can discover a lot of effects by doing that. And at the same time you make gold. It's kind of time consuming, but on the other hand it's pretty relaxing. Okay, looking good right now. I think for now that's gonna be it. Let's go sell it.
There's so much to learn about the shop.
So you're interested in...
it all straight.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else. Take a look.
Alright, we have more than enough to sell. I like to sell the low value potions first.
I have herbs to mix.
And because that clears a lot more of our carry weight. Are you saving the Daedra heart? Yep. We're gonna go talk to the blacksmith that actually asks for a Daedra heart here.
Tacitus, what is this? A new blade? Let me know if you
Actually, let's go talk to that smith right now. I know there's a smith up there. He says, bring me a Daedra heart. Let's go bring him that Daedra heart.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies.
This guy here.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price. Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested?
Let's go.
Good hunting. Good. I'd prefer using water to cool my metal, but it's what the Jarl wants. Here, some of my best armor. Wear it well.
Let's see. Ew! You give me leather armor for a Daedra heart? How dare you? Oh my god. What a fraud. Bro, this is what he gives me! I can craft that in like 2 seconds. Oh my god. We got fleeced.
Good to see you. Looking to protect yourself?
He fleeced us. Bastard. He doesn't even sell steel ingots either. Okay, he sells dwarven gear though. Let's see. No dwarven greatsword. One-handed attack, 25%. Oh, that's good, but we don't use one-handed weapons. Good helmet, although ugly. Good gauntlets, but the gauntlets we have are better. Honestly, I'm selling him back his shitty armor. Insane. We're out of here. Doesn't it scale with your level? Yeah, it does, but I thought we would get like a steel armor, right? He said that he would give me a heavy armor. You know, I was not really expecting something worse than the iron armor we got right now, but he managed to pull it off.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth.
Typical Markarth, yeah. Hey, he fleeced me, man. Let's go see his sister.
Got an act. Blades.
Let's buy a steel ingot.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do you sell anything good though? 25. So 25 plus burning the target for 5 points. You know, that might actually be good if we have to fight the frost roll. So 25 plus 5, 30 versus 28.
How about looking to protect
So technically, this iron greatsword is better than what we have. So I'm actually tempted to buy it, especially because of the burning effect. So let's buy it. I think that's a good purchase. Frost resist, that's actually also pretty... 40% frost resist is valuable. Minor illusion, that's useless.
Back to making a way.
Ideally, we would want a better armor. It's funny how we go from a steel to an iron, and the iron is an upgrade just because of the enchantment. Although technically we can poison our main greatsword. Okay, is there any quest that we want to do here either? I don't think so. Let's see here. Okay, let's go to Whiterun. Find it funny, most of the people on Twitch that you follow stream Elden Ring and no one's playing it. I'm telling you, man, Elden Ring player retention had a massive drop. Like, really quite significant. It's quite uncommon for Souls games also, if I'm being honest.
Traveling in the Reaches. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Whiterun.
Time and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts. Oh, steady, old girl.
I just noticed we missed an egg.
Take a look.
What else do you sell? Illusion again. Some pretty bad stuff. Oh, you do sell some ingredients. These are expensive, but for the rest, you know, I'm tempted to buy this dwarven metal ingot just because if we find a dwarven greatsword, we could upgrade it, and dwarven ingots are not that common, although they will become common, I guess, at some point. Let's just buy one, just in case we just in case we get to find one at some point. Put that in. Also, I'm gonna grab back. Never mind. Get ready? Not ready? Or Saturday? You played the hell out of Skyrim? Holy shit, genius! I was not ready for this. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Holy guacamole. Jesus Christ, thank you so much, dude. God damn, dude, 100 gifted subs. That is insane. Well, I was about to say some dumb shit. You can tell me the fucking meme from last time. I own you. You can tell me that now. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you were there for the bot from last time, but oh man. Thank you so much, dude. God, thank you so much. Gonna cry? Thank you. God, thank you so much, man. Seriously. I really appreciate. Wow, that's a lot. That's so much that I'm actually confused right now. I don't even know what I was going to do here. Alright, let's just sleep for the night. Thank you so much, though. That is so appreciated.
Heard about you and your honey words.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of
Lady?
meat.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Okay, we're drained.
Then I took an arrow.
Well, it's not too bad. Let's go. Let's go get some gold. It's funny because all the alchemy merchant are basically just there to feed us gold. That's all they do.
But do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. I have... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Thank you so much again, though, genius. Seriously. Let's buy all these ingredients. We're gonna make more potions out of that. And after that, we're going to grab the stone. After the stone, we're gonna reevaluate.
Come back anytime if you need
And I believe that we're gonna go for... After the stone, I think we're gonna start doing the main quest. Although, actually, we need that poison resist, man. We cannot make the same mistake as last time. Last run, we failed and we lost and we got killed. And the main reason that happened was because of poison. And so we cannot ignore poison on this run. That would be a terrible mistake. And so we're going to gear up on poisons of slow, paralysis, the strong stuff. But we most importantly need a necklace or an item of resist poison, heavy resist poison. Actually, I just thought about this. The Dark Brotherhood, I believe the armor they give you has poison resist on it, actually. Wow, that could be huge. That could actually be massive.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Did you burn to death last run? No, we got killed by a spider. So I think actually the play is going to be to do the Dark Brotherhood quest until we can get the default armor. I also think I haven't done it in a while. Used to be my favorite quest, but I believe that the Dark Brotherhood quest line is also fairly safe.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Okay, let's sell some potions.
Pardon me. Take a look. Come back anytime if we need a rest. Yes?
She always tries to diagnose you. Yeah, it do be like that. Real doctors, man. They'll find you problems. Don't worry about it.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Let's drink a barter potion. It's some good 4%.
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
It's almost like just slightly better than a credit card. Increase archery. We don't use a bow though. This iron armor is still not as good as what we have. Peace Magica, not good. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Would you look at that? This is a better armor than what we have. Let's go buy that. Perfect. What about the spells? Anything decent? Nothing good. I'm tempted also to buy a gem to recharge our sword. But before we do that, let's start selling some potions. I think we can buy it. Let's buy the lesser gem. I'm also tempted to buy silver ore. Another thing we could do, actually, honestly, if we can get a silver greatsword, that would also be very valuable, because a silver greatsword has infinite 20 extra damage against so many things, like all the draugrs, 20, like permanent 20 extra damage, all the vampires, all the werewolves, which we don't really fight, anything undead. So we could also do that. So actually, I'm gonna pick up 1 silver ore here as well. So we're gearing up for the future. Okay, let's sell the invisibility potion. And you sell leak? Wait, no. Alright.
Do come back.
The game aged well visually? Not really. It's really because of the mods, if I'm being honest. The mods do such a good job at helping the game pass the test of time. Also, one thing I wanted to do is this here.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
It's health potion.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Trying to see here.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Oh, never mind. I don't think I can find it. Oh well. Okay. 6 p.m. Alright, let's go sleep. And then we're grabbing that stone.
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
Warm beds. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Yes? I understand.
If it's
Okay.
work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Alright, we're gonna go grab that stone. It's important. Oh, but before we do that, let's sell our heavy armor and put on the next one that we just purchased. It's unfortunate because I'm a big fan of this this iron armor. I think it looks amazing with the shoulder plates too. And the default iron armor looks so nice. Like this one, really cool looking armor. But this steel armor is actually much stronger.
Got some good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay, boom.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you...
We have 2 perk points. I don't even know. Okay, we did already put in smithing. God, two-handed. Barely have any points in that. Have points in conjuration. Honestly, this is like a must for any character, so these 2 points are necessary always. Alright. Boom, we got a good upgrade. Now we're selling
the finest
our iron armor. Unfortunate. It looks good, but it's not as good as what we have.
Thanks for the business.
Alright. Vanilla Skyrim has some good looking armors, yeah. Also the Creation Club armors like this, they're really good looking. You know what? I have an idea. I think we can wear a circlet with... Yep, we can wear a circlet with this hoodie. So, like this, we actually have the bonus from our circlet and some armor. That's quite good. And then we're gonna put that on, reduce our carry weight, and all of a sudden, we're much better off. Now we just need to go get that 50 extra damage resist from the stone. Actually fix the camera a little bit. Oh, what is that? Oh, never mind. I thought that was a saber cat, man. Scary, man. Also, let's just save. We have not saved in a while. Should be much faster to get to the item we're looking, or to the stone on horseback. Have you raided the massive cloudberry growth west of Whiterun? Cloudberry? I don't think so. I don't even know what cloudberries are. There's gonna be wolves here, but honestly, we're gonna grab the wolves, bring them to the bandits. If they follow us. Like these. We're bringing these wolves with us. Bring more wolves here. There you go. More wolves. I actually don't mind it. Come on, wolves. There you go. God, this is so far. Nice. Super clean, actually. Boom, and then we got the stone. Nothing of value on this guy. This makeshift iron armor would have been nice before we got ours, but now it's not that great. Okay, I think we got everything we need. Horsey? I love the whistle. It's such a cool feature. There you go. And then we're out. So our plan worked quite well. I might do that in the future. Just go past all the wolves, bring them to the bandits, and have the bandits fight the wolves. Oh. We're getting cold now, though. Alright, let's go back. But... oh, I don't even have a pickaxe. Dude, we're losing health quite fast here. It's quite cold. Let's get back to the warm areas. More wolves. More wolves, but I don't feel comfortable with how little health we have right now. Oh, it's raining. Great. The worst thing that could happen to us is like a mage that spawn on our way. Like shoots us on horseback when we have like no HP. And we can't get warmer because it's raining. Okay, we're getting warmer slowly. We're going back to Riften after we get warmer to join the Dark Brotherhood.
Fancy yourself an alchemist?
Oh, I even forgot to change back to my resist ring. Alright, let's go rest, sleep a night.
My
Bearded
friend,
Senpai.
a toast to a beautiful friendship.
Get out of here.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Bearded Senpai, thank you so much for the resub, man. Really appreciate. Thanks a lot for the resub for 20 months. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm doing well. We're chilling right now. We're relaxing, playing some Skyrim. When I think about it, it's crazy you don't have a single Elden Ring emote unlike Dark Souls 3. It was never worth making, man. What can I say? I actually love it that we're gonna ditch Elden Ring emotes completely. I kind of feel proud of it. In a way. Okay, we're super hungry. Orker's loaf.
My supper is all I ask.
And then salmon steak.
If it's worth... Depends. Are you thirsty?
I want
Hungry?
leek.
Both.
You have leek? What else do you have? Well, I guess that will do.
Now please, no more questions.
You're the best.
Huh?
Good to see you.
Look at him just going bare chest like that. Okay, Dark Brotherhood now. We need to go kill the old lady in Riften.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Go to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Alright. You know all the content by this game by second nature? I know a lot of it. I played the game so much. I definitely know a lot of it by heart. For sure. Sounds like having stam while being out of combat would be nice in this game. I actually disagree. I think when a game forces you to slow down, it's a good thing a lot of time, especially in a game like this, because you don't really need to be constantly running everywhere. Like it's just a lot of the fun of the game is like the immersive nature, like the fact that you just travel around. It's more like an adventure than the fact that you have a list of tasks to do. So you're not really in a rush for the next thing. That's one thing I really like. So I would actually be kind of against like stamina outside of combat.
You gonna buy something or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Okay.
Hey, I told you not to ask any questions. Here's your reward, as promised.
Scaled armor of the traveler. Let's see. Oh my god, what is this? Made for traveling the vast and frigid province of Skyrim. Carrying capacity increased by 30 and frost resist by 15 with 37 armor. Wow, this is the same as our current armor. And this is so much lighter. And it has 2 effects. Oh my god, this is like way better than what we have. Okay, well, we get ourselves a new armor.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Well, it seems like we're selling that good old steel armor already. I did not expect that. Wow, okay.
All right then.
It's quite interesting. Those are really good effects, like frost resist and carry weight on survival mode. This is huge. What does it look like with her? Our hood does not really go too well, but it's not the worst either. Like, it's always a bit weird when... I guess it would be cool to have a special helmet for this. I don't know. Maybe actually another circlet would look better, maybe. Maybe like a gray one or something. Okay, we came here for the old lady, though. Do we have something to kill her with? Let's just... Let's just punch the old lady.
beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Imagine you just come into an orphanage, like in real life, and you just hear this.
None of you riffraff is getting a ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you.
Like those of you who like don't do your tasks or whatever will get an extra beating. You're still gonna get a beating, but you're gonna get an extra one.
Thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grillin. Thank you for your kindness.
Get the fuck out of here.
Someone has killed Grillin.
Oh, bro, what the hell? And all the kids are happy.
Hooray! Grillin the kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay!
Offensus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grillin.
What a great moment for Skyrim. Oh, this isn't... Oh, the poor kids have nowhere to play here. Wrong door.
Enough! I cannot best you.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, it is an actual prison for kids. Okay, now that we did this, the next step is to talk to the kid back in Windhelm. And so while we are in Riften, we're gonna go back to the Alchemy place, of course. And then we're going to Windhelm to complete the quest. Oh, also, while I think about it, also need to talk to a beggar.
I'm glad to see you.
Gems, potions,
Of course.
ingredients, I have them all.
I can all... Oh, thank you.
Don't miss
The
out.
divines bless
Purchase a
your
bottle of my
kind
genuine
heart.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the B&Bar.
I've never did any of the Creation Club quests though, so I'm kind of leaving some of them for when we're a bit more geared up.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
You here for? Take a look.
What do you sell? You don't really have much. Still gonna buy everything. Or almost.
Yes, goodbye.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
Alright. Selling back some potions real quick.
Sorry, just thinking
Take a
about my
look.
experiments.
There you go.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Am I playing on PC? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I would not play Skyrim anywhere else than on PC, honestly.
Come to laugh at the grave tender?
Alright. Yakim, thank you so much for the resub for 19 months. Thank you so much, Yakim. Okay. Let's actually put some things in our horse, though. Let's put these. That's it. Okay, let's...
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Alright.
You ever met one of them cats?
Yeah, console mods. Well, console mods are not bad. It's really, well, I mean, it's just that the fact that you cannot use an ENB and especially SKSC. SKSC is the Skyrim script extender, which allows you to run different scripts that would not be available in the base game. This is a huge deal. You really need to use that for most of your... I mean, most mods require that. Like, for instance, the unpaused menu where you can move around while the menus are unpaused. To me, I would not be able to play Skyrim without that mod. This mod is too important for my enjoyment of the game, personally. So stuff like that is why I prefer playing on PC. And also having access to stuff like Dendulod for the crazy LOD, like the distant objects.
Well, Grohod the Kind. Is she, you know...
Yeah, we punched her in the face.
I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Wait, what did he give me? Oh, family heirloom. Well, it's like 100 gold. It's not bad. Well, actually, it's not, but... Can we sleep here, kid?
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children.
It's gonna become an assassin so he can help children. Alright. Alright, well, guys, we're sleeping at the inn. You know what that means.
Well,
All that for a plate.
let me know if you want anything. I think I've got
Technically, the shops are not
here.
closed, so let's go sell his plate, actually, first.
I don't haggle. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
40 gold. Ew. That's quite bad. That's quite bad.
Thank you for your custom. I'd travel. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
It's quite bad, but let's lighten the load up. Okay.
I'll see you again soon, I hope.
My own Halifront.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations.
So you're an alchemist,
Truth,
then?
I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Hope to see you again soon.
Fortify boiler. Get better
I don't
prices.
appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
The master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Nice.
I hope you have coin to spend and you're not just here to gawk at my goods.
I'll never have Master Nurelian's skill.
Take a look.
Okay, let's sell him some overly expensive potions that we created. Let's clean up a few potions actually. We're gonna keep paralysis though. Actually we're doing pretty all right in the department of potions. All right, let's go sleep. Let's go sleep, and that should start the Dark Brotherhood quest. Actually, I didn't notice what she sells.
I don't... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Nothing.
Thank you for your custom.
You sell a cool helmet, maybe?
Yep, the finest weapons and armor.
Ooh. Improve smithing. Minor restoration. Oh, we have this, a fermental. That would actually go pretty well with our current equipment. Would look good too. Let's try that.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
And we can keep the circlet under it too. That looks pretty good actually. That goes pretty well with our outfit. It's warm too. Perfect for our character.
Come on, just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Got some prep? Sure thing. It's your... Yes? I understand. Mind you don't get fresh with soup. Let's save that
Does he sell leek though? I think we're getting low on... No, he doesn't. We're getting low on
Enjoy your stay.
on vegetable soups. Alright, let's see if the Dark Brotherhood poaches us in our sleep. Or if it's the next night. I'm not sure. Okay, we got one more perk. We should put some points into light armor actually. Most of our gear is light armor. Okay, so it's supposed to be the next night, I believe.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression.
Interesting. Maybe it cannot be in an inn, I guess. Okay, what else? Honestly, I'm tempted to like, what's our level right now? Level 8. Okay, we're not at the level where we can go down guard yet. Like, I really want us to get a necklace of poison resist. It's just too important. Like, we can't go around it. As soon as we get that poison resist necklace,
I'm sure you'll find what you're
we can go do the main dungeons.
Let me know. Hello. Take a look.
Oh, this is better than what we have. But I don't think it's worth spending our gold on, though. Good armor, but not really what we're looking for. Okay, I know what we could do here. Let's start the companion quest line. Actually, we're gonna have to brawl if we do that. Ugh. I don't want to brawl. Brawling is actually super dangerous. If we brawl, we would need to have, like... What would we need? We would need to have the gauntlets of extra damage that are down in the Ratway, but the Ratway is also dangerous. So I guess that's out of the question. There's another thing we could do is go grab a steel greatsword. I just forget where, because I think we can go and grab a steel greatsword already without starting the quest. I just don't know by heart where exactly the location is.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Like, I think, like I don't know actually where it is, but it's like somewhere. Like somewhere around here, like there's a dungeon for the steel, or for the silver greatsword. What's our next step here? We could start the main quest line. Let's start the beginning of the next quest line. I think we need to go to Elgin. Let's go do that.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Next to Whiterun. Where is it? There you go.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Little snow never stopped me. Don't worry.
Yeah, animals are lethal in this difficulty. Like, wolves are okay. But anything bigger than a wolf is, like, super dangerous. Actually, we have time to go directly to Riverwood. Wasn't sure what they wanted. Okay, let's take care of those wolves. Oh, we can actually conjure the flame atronach. That's huge. Yeah, our circlet lets us summon Flame Atronach, so Flame Atronach is going to be pretty useful as well when we reach High Rotkar. And we have to fight that Frost Roll. Like, the fact that right now we have a Fire Greatsword and a Flame Atronach is going to play in our favor a lot more. It's going to be, like, a big deal. There's a lot of ingredients here too that we can take advantage of. Let's see what the shop sells too.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. Know it? I don't know. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Increase Magicka, increase Magicka. Those are good gauntlets, but the ones we have increase our damage by 20, so that's just better.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
Okay. What do you sell?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Here we go. Next night is the night. Alright, let's go to Helgen. Next night is the night. I forgot, you have to receive the letter for them to go grab you. Where can you see the mod list? Type in !! mod list in chat. You'll be sent to the Nexus page that I made just for this mod list.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Pod at the Mill.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Alright, let's go to Helgen. Let's go witness that dragon. Let's put those wolf pelt back in the bag. Yeah, wolves aren't too bad anymore. We're passing up on a lot of ingredients, so we're gonna have the horse follow us instead. Go grab ingredients as we go along. Like a real alchemist, you know? Pretty sure that's how they did it. Had their horse follow them. I really like those texture mods. They look really good. Like the rocks and the ground and everything. And the grass mod too. It makes the game feel so much more lively. We're not going into Elgin Cave. We're going to witness the dragon, I believe. I'm not 100% sure though. Maybe we just have to talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Oh, never mind. Look at that. The first dragon witnessed in Skyrim. Alright. Let's go to Riverwood. Go back to Riverwood and tell them about the dragon attack. And after that, we're gonna sleep and start the Dark Brotherhood. We can skip the cave part. Or warn the resident of Riverwood. Let's warn the Riverwood resident. The other part is not very useful. After that, I think we're gonna end stream here. So the plan is, you go to Riverwood, warn the residents, sleep, and then we're gonna call it there. And when we start the next stream, we're gonna be faced with the Dark Brotherhood. When am I streaming next? I don't know. I don't really have a schedule for streaming. I usually stream whenever I feel like it. It makes it more enjoyable for me.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Oh. Not very immersive to go on horseback like that in the middle of the city.
See, it was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling you.
By sure. What do you want?
I'm just trying to warn you about the dragon. But you...
Here for work? Get
Nope.
back. Bring me all the wood for the chop.
I need to talk to the lady. Don't know where she is though. Maybe she's at their house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? I own a dragon in Helgen? It can't be.
I just walk into a
Although,
random house and tell them about the
explain
dragon
what I saw
attack.
earlier, flying
Very
down the valley from
believable.
the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. You're right, I saw it, but how's that possible? Dragons don't exist. They're just stories from long ago. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
All right.
Good to see you again.
You're that visitor. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Well, well, well. Would you look at this?
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage.
Butchered?
Things
We
like
just
that
punched
tend
her.
to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me, and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. I'll cut right to it. You murdered the old woman in the orphanage. You owe the Dark Brotherhood a kill. I've come to collect. One of these poor sods has a contract out on their life. Which one is it? Any idea? Make your choice.
Oh wow. Oh my god, an Amulet of Zenitar. That's actually so good. Okay, well. Let's save that part for next stream. Alright. Well guys, that's going to be it for today. This is a good way to end this. You know, not creepy at all. Just we're about to kill one guy with a bag on his head. Alright, well guys, that's gonna be it for today. Love the Skyrim stream. It was fun. We're gonna continue the run next stream as well. Like usual, we're probably gonna do some Elden Ring and then finish up with some Skyrim. Or do a majority Skyrim and just start the stream with Elden Ring to grab people and then move them to Skyrim. Well, everyone, thank you so much for coming by. Really hope you appreciate these chill streams where we're just really chilling in Skyrim. Just doing our playthrough slowly but surely and the best way possible. Taking our time, making sure we have all the preparation necessary. Anyway, Bearded Senpai, thanks a lot, dude. Have a good night. Chiriko, have a good night, man. Shadow, much love, dude. Zwayhender, Monkas. Yakim, much love, dude. The Ninja, take it easy, my friend. Kektrolled, have a good one. Constant, much love, bro. Vera Lord, have a good one. Brenna, later, man. Genius, thank you so much again if you're still here. Vale, much love, my friend. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Alright, well, let's go and raid someone. Let's see who's there.